Whew! Welcome back, everybody.
Holy moly, dude! Look at us on a yacht.
Dude, to to even try to get reception on here was ridiculously hard. Guys,
So,
viewers, we apologize first
yeah,
and foremost for being late. Being out here,
our bad. You
there
don't
was
know what
just
it takes to set up a remote from a yacht, bro. I mean, we got the wind out here, we got the sun, and we got everything else, and then now the sun's getting dark, and now I don't know, man. I just can't believe we actually made it. But I will say this: um, this yacht and this episode are all sponsored by Fleeka, the Fleeka Bank, dude. And if it wasn't for Big Bert who dropped his credit card in my car on the way to the airport, we wouldn't be here right now, bro.
golly. I thought you said you got the yacht.
I did get the yacht with Big Bert's car that he left in my back seat, man.
Dude, he's gonna flip.
Well, he doesn't have a card to get back at to over here. He can't buy a ticket without a credit card, man. So I think we're safe, bro.
Well, Big Bert, wherever you are, if you see this, I had nothing to do with this. This was all Spicy's idea. And the Fleesa Bank, thank you. We needed a vacation. And here we are on this beautiful yacht out on Vespucci Beach.
Look how gorgeous this is, man. Is this not a treat? It's like when you were in school and you went on a field trip, you know?
I don't know. I don't know what's. I think we went to different schools because these are not the field trips I went on.
What, you didn't go and go to the what do they trade the stocks, man, and go participate in all that, and then you didn't go to the fancy balls and didn't learn how to ride horses and pilot yachts? I think you and I
What?
had two very different upbringings, bro.
What? My field trips probably consisted of us going down to some gentleman who claimed to have a two-headed uh, pigeon or something.
Did he have a two-headed pigeon, man?
He did. He did.
Tell me more.
I mean, one of them was dead. I don't know. What do you want me to tell you? It was just hanging there. He had two heads. Kids were all freaked out,
Okay.
screaming. It was a mess.
Sounds like a sideshow, bro.
It was, trust me. Speaking of sideshows and shows, everybody out there, and for all of you new watchers and viewers, I'm Phat,
And I'm spicy.
and this is the Phat and Spicy Show. Let you guys know real
Spicy.
quick, Bones, wherever you're at, I know you're on vacation, bro. We love you. Much love to you, and we wish you the best.
We wish you could be here on this righteous yacht, dude. But you had to take a little break, and that's all good. But while you're taking a break, we're gonna come out here and soak up some sun, man. Next time you be joining us, and it'll be all righteous, bro. We do miss you, though, man, from the bottom of our spicy and fatsy's little hearts.
I think he's actually in rehab. Oh, probably shouldn't have said that.
Dude, you're not supposed to.
No, he's on vacation.
NDA, dude.
He's on vacation.
NDA.
Yeah, he's in vacation in India. That's what I said. Oh, let's see. Today we will be. We're going to be joining us. We're going to be talking with you guys, the viewers, hearing what you had to say. We see we got somebody all right now. I'm looking at the screen. It says, "Wait, who won the spicy question last week?" That's from Noobs.
Who did win the spiciest question last week, bro?
I think it was Noobs. I think it was Noobs.
All right, well, congratulations, noobs, man. Way to go.
I think he just put that up there, just so he could, shout himself out. But yeah, congratulations,
dig it, man.
Noobs. We'll see you Monday. Monday, coming on the show. We'll have him up here. I think that's exactly who won the spiciest question, guys. Don't forget, in today's episode, Fleesa Bank with the spiciest question of tonight. Tell you
What
what,
do you get from Fleece Bank, man?
I'm telling you what Fleesa is willing to do. They're willing to
Like,
give you
let
a
you, go into the
loan.
vault and roll around in the money?
No, they're going to give you a loan at 29% interest. I think that's pretty good. I'm not too familiar with numbers, but it sounds good.
Yeah, bro, that's muy generoso, man. That's awesome. 29.5%. That's better than my dad gave me on when I tried to buy a bike, man.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm 7. But
they
what are you gonna
did
do?
say upon credit approval, whatever that means.
Hey, you got to pass the stringent, what do you call it? Fine print, man.
I don't know. I've never had credit.
Habeas corpus, etc., etc. You've never had credit, man?
What is credit?
What is credit? Credit is where you have like a good name. I don't know how to say it, man. And then you go to the bank and you're like, hey, man, I have a good name. It's Spicy. And they're like, we like that name, Spicy. We're going to give you $1,000 in credit. But for every $1,000 we give you, you're going to pay us like 40% a month. It's like the mafia, dude. You have to pay the VIG unless you pay the whole thing off. Now, that I understand. I couldn't really tell you about banking, but I do know about paying my gambling debts. I mean, I can't be talking like.
He sounds like you've been out at the casino.
Uh, more than you know, man.
Yo, what's up with the
More than you know.
what's going on with that with the casino and everything?
Bro, I went down there the other night. I gotta tell you, man, and this is no joke, like no exaggeration from the Spice Master at all. I was up like $260,000, man.
What?
It's all about playing the rules in blackjack. There's certain rules you play, and if you never break them, the odds are you're gonna come out on top. And yeah, do you lose some hands? Absolutely. The cards are never always like in Spicy's favor. But if you actually play like the statistical way, you're always gonna win every day. See how I made that rhyme, bro?
I prefer not to play with my money. I don't have a lot of it.
Well, I could loan you something, man. We could go down there tonight and play some BJ after the show.
I'm pretty sure if I needed a loan, I would go to the Fleece Up Bank.
Fair enough, man. 29.5%. Like I said, that's a righteous deal, man.
Not as righteous as this commercial.
Show us the commercial.
Paying for everything. And I do mean everything. So have we...
Including this boat, bro.
Yeah, like I said, Big Bird. If guys, just let you know right now, if you don't see Spicy at all next week, he's dead somewhere. His dad killed him.
And he's the one to do it too, man.
I mean, you spent. I don't even know. I don't even want to know how much you swiped his card for.
You're absolutely right, bro. You don't want to.
I mean, they brought us these
Jobs like
drinks.
this, dude, we got bottle service. We got bong service. They brought us this insanely large salt shaker and some fresh limas, dude. We are here. Do you want a shot, dude? I know you don't drink, but it's here, man.
I mean, it's the atmosphere. We're here. At first the guy brung bongos, and I told him no. I don't know what. I told him no.
You said bong. He brought bongos.
We should have kept the bongos.
He should have brought the bongos, man. I could have played you a tasty lick, bro.
That would have been nice. That would have been nice. It looks like they couldn't hear the commercial, but hey, technical difficulty. Again, we're on a yacht, people. We can't, everything is just not going to be perfect today, unfortunately. But we're here with you all, beautiful people, and we want to know what's going on in the city, because I haven't heard anything about these aliens. Now, I did see some stuff on Twitter today that people were out there beating up what looked like aliens, and for a moment, Spicy, I wanted to believe.
Bro,
But
you guys cannot be out there beating up our space bros, man. What's going on?
well, I looked further into it. I did my own little digging. Turns out it was people in costumes. They're down at the movie set.
Oh, they're filming something down there.
I guess they're filming some kind of action movie, but people were down
So
there
what you're telling me
fighting.
is like our good friends are going down there and beating up these righteous little actors?
That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like.
Bros, lay off the thespians, man. They're just out there trying to make a living and entertain you in their foam suits.
Just.
Unlike the real aliens that Fatsy doesn't believe in, man.
I mean, where are they? I don't see them.
They're in outer space, bro, Chacho. Where are they?
If we did, why don't they just shoot a portal down and pick us up?
You know, we're out here, man, in like the middle of the ocean, and you might be like want to be careful for what you wish for, bro. Because before long, a green beam's gonna go down, and you're gonna get something in your pooper. It's not gonna be fun, man.
Goodness gracious! But we
By
want
the way,
to
could I ask you a question?
Yeah, what's up?
During the commercial break, I wandered down to the hot tub down there.
Mm-hmm.
Why is there no water in there, man?
Turns out
I don't get it.
they put a chemical in the water. Did you know that?
Like aqua dissolvo? There's no water, man. I went to go jump in. I almost broke my spicy little neck.
No, they put a chemical in the water that changes the colors. Crazy stuff.
Oh, all right, man.
But anyways, they
feel
came down. They let the water out. They're gonna refill it later. Oh,
Did
looks
you pee in there, man?
looks like Lucia says, "Don't tempt fate. Don't tempt fate."
I'm telling you, man.
Come on now.
I mean, unless you really want to see them and they show up, you don't know.
You want to see me tempt fate? Watch this. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. The Smiths. Nothing. You see?
Bro. It's like, what's that movie with Michael Keaton?
Oh, yeah.
Beetle Drink?
Yeah.
Gotta say his name 3 times, man. You can't do it. You can't control that kind of power, man.
I won't say it. I won't say the Smiths
Don't
3
say
times.
it. Dude, bro, I'm gonna hop off this bench here and beat you with this insanely large salt shaker.
We won't say it. We won't say it. We won't say the 3rd time. We're all right. We're good. Okay? I just want to know. Like I said, I don't believe, but Spicy's all rattled up. I'm not gonna do too much. I'm not gonna go overboard.
Literally, no pun intended, since we're on a yacht.
Goodness
Speaking
great.
of like all this alien stuff, have we heard from the Wolfies or the Smiths or anything recently, man? I don't think it's been really quiet for the last week.
That's what I'm saying. That's the thing though. It was on the verge of being big news. Everybody was talking about it, and it's gone. It's gone out of in thin air. It's just gone. How am I supposed to believe in that?
It is, man. You know what it is? It's because everybody's focused on an $864,000 jackpot.
That could be true. And if you haven't bought your tickets, buy them now. I know I'm gonna buy some. Spicy's gonna buy some.
I've got a few dollars in my pocket. Yeah, man. I'm ready to go.
We're going we're gonna go in the Bones is banking where he's gonna buy some on our behalf.
Just charge him to the Fleeksa, man.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna charge him the Bones Fleeksa.
Guys, if they sell out of tickets, this week's estimated jackpot is all the way up to $864,000, man. Like, you could rent one of the rooms on Spicy's yacht, man.
You mean Big Bert's yacht?
Shut up, man. Spicy's yacht. I think I'm gonna paint Big Spicy on the back.
I mean, yeah, make the target bigger so Big Bert can come out here, beat your ass on this live.
He'd do it, bro.
He would have to cut the commercial. All you would hear is just.
It'd be done. No, I think he would actually hire Merriweather to come and just blow us our little asses up, man.
Probably.
You know he would. Hey, listen. Speaking of Merriweather and like law enforcement and all that, I really want to take a moment to recognize an amazing law enforcement officer, man. I didn't know her personally, but I've got some contacts in the PD that are like really close, and we lost a brave officer this week, man.
Really?
Officer Katya, she was running. She was going to be in contention for police chief. She was killed in the line of duty, bro. So I'd like to take just a minute and have everybody listening to the Phat and Spicy show just take, just keep her in your thoughts for a minute.
Put those RIPs in the chat, baby.
I'm telling you, bro, it was a sad moment for like my contact came to me and he was like, bad news, man, and I could just see it in his face. I can't reveal who he is or nothing like that, but he was totally bummed out, and I could just feel it. So I thought it was only right that we take our huge platform here and reach out, bro, and be like, Katya, our hats are off to you, and we totally respect you.
Most definitely. Anybody that, doesn't have any control of how they do. I don't think anybody will ever have control of how they choose to go out, but to go out when it's not your time just because somebody wants to be crazy is definitely, you know, a cause for a moment of silence. So, Kadia, for all you did, thank you, and we hope that you continue to watch over this beautiful city from wherever you are.
100%, bro.
So, did we have any leads on, or like anything to go over?
So I tried to like ask my guy, and he was real tight-lipped. So I guess there's like a current investigation going on. So he can't tell me much.
Think it was an
Um,
inside job?
Bro, what are
Think
you
it was the
talking about,
Smiths?
man?
I don't know.
Inside
I'm just
job.
saying. Usually they make, announcements about this kind of stuff.
I mean, if the Smiths are gonna do something, they're the first ones to put the stamp on it.
Oh yeah, I think he
Like
he
they
does.
love to gloat.
Yeah, that's true.
I didn't hear nothing from this on, but again, sometimes I'm in the studio for so long that I don't always look at Twitter, so I don't know, man. I just don't know.
Now I
But
tell
I
you
know it's a
what
terrible tragedy
I'll
for the whole
tell
city.
you what I did see that was interesting. There was a prison break recently.
Whoa, what was that? Tell me about that. I didn't see that, bro.
Apparently some crazy guy got out of prison. I don't know what he was there for. I'm hoping our audience can tell us a little more. Maybe they know more. You know, my ear doesn't stretch as wide as yours. I'm hoping that our viewers can give us a little something about who escaped prison, you know, what's going on with that. Oh, you guys speak up, bro.
I said, do you see anything in there? No,
No,
no.
no, not
You've
yet.
got that little screen on your phone. I
Yeah,
can't see the chat like you can, bro.
yeah, no, not yet. We'll come back to it right now in just a second. But definitely open up for debate. Does anybody know what happened or who broke out of prison? What's the deal with this person? You
So,
know.
what did you hear? Like you said, you saw this on Twitter or what?
Yeah, I saw it on Twitter. I didn't see all of it. I saw like the little end pieces of it. I think it was somebody religious. I don't know. He's calling himself God.
Broke out of prison, bro.
I don't know. That's all I know. Like I said, I'm trying to figure it out.
That's it. Like now, I'm feeling like you, and I understand how you feel when I start talking about the aliens and the Smiths and stuff.
What do you
Because I'm
mean?
like, God broke out. I totally don't believe you that God broke out of prison, bro.
He could.
You can't keep the Almighty in a cage, bro.
He could.
You think so?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't God. Maybe it was somebody else. Maybe some crazy people. We have a lot of crazy people here in the city.
We do have a lot of crazy people in the city. That's not a joke.
You know.
Some dude that claims to be like a drunk Santa.
Yeah,
Even the
drugs.
Smiths are crazy on their own end, you know?
You got Shaggy out there biting people's fingers off. I don't know if we have normal people in the city.
Even the cops are weird, man. Like they're always like making you do yoga when they pull you over, or like grumpy. Like there's that old guy with the white hair. It's like, take a chill pill, bro. Like do a shot.
I know you're not talking about Yusuf with the hair.
No, Yusuf has no hair, man. That's Mr. Cleano.
Does he do that on purpose, or do you think that's like a condition?
So at first I thought that it was like a fashion statement, but I just don't think he has any follicles. Like one day I was looking around like on the top of his head, I couldn't even see any like little buds or anything, man. Like nothing, man.
You think he's got like clogged pores?
I think he's got clogged Yusuf.
Probably so much stress just block the hair follicles from growing out.
Just the stress leaked out of his head and sealed off his hair.
It happens. It's science. I've seen it.
It's science, bro. You learn something new on the Fat and Spicy show.
Let's see what the viewers are talking about. It says
What we
DJ
got?
Bones might be normal. I mean,
Bro, I don't know
he's
who
your
you.
he's your normal drug
Wow.
addict.
Yeah, we're talking about two very different people. Is there another DJ Bones? Is he cloned?
Oh,
You know, there's a lot of talk of clones in the city, man. Also,
that
Gigi and all that.
that is true. That is true. Have you ran into what? Let me ask you this: if you ran into your own clone, what would you do?
Dude, I'd totally like rip out a tasty nug and then we'd like totally blaze it up. And then we'd come out here to the ocean and we'd catch some tasty waves together. Instead of spicy hanging 10, the spicies would be hanging 20, bro.
Could you imagine that, guys? If it was the spicy show, the extra spicy show.
Wow, that would be double spicy. But here's
Exactly.
my question. If they cloned DJ Bones, would he be DJ Clones?
Yeah, DJ Bone Clone.
DJ Bone Clone. I love it, bro. That's awesome.
Now, what would you do
Oh,
if
that
your
was good.
my thing is this: what would you do if your clone was better at smoking than you? Like, what if DJ Bones' clone was better at DJing than him?
All
Would
right,
you
well,
feel some type of way,
first
even
off,
though it's you?
first off, you're talking crap because DJ Bones is probably one of the best DJs I know. Not to mention one
But
hell
it's
of a
his
producer.
clone, though.
So I don't know that the clone would be better, man. You know, if you make a copy of a copy, it's never quite as clear. We talked about this on another show.
That's true. That's true. This guy
I
right here
just don't
says
think
that
this.
Ray Cortez guy is pretty normal. I don't know. Normal as in deadbeat dads goes? Probably.
Oh, that's right, man. He left Shaggy behind in the sewers.
In the
Then he's
sewers.
then he's got this restaurant, and Shaggy's like, "I want a job," and he's like, "No way." And he's like, "What's gonna happen, man? I don't know. The wheel keeps turning."
Shaggy
But good
says he
job,
wouldn't
Ray
even
Cortez.
give him scraps. I mean, you don't have any room to hire a busboy, somebody.
Sometimes, sometimes they gotta bite some fingers off. I don't know.
Maybe
You
that's
don't
what it
need
is.
a finger biter in your restaurant, man.
Yeah, I'm about to say maybe he's doing it for those reasons. We don't know. We
All I
we
know
don't
is
know.
we don't know anything, man. It's not our monkey, not our zoo. But good job, guys, for being out there in the city and being the interesting folks you are. So we have something to talk about, man. So Shaggy, if you're listening, man, thumbs up to you, bro. Ray, we're breaking your balls, man. You know we love you, bro. It's no hate. We know you do what you do. But you've got a kid out there. You should probably go give him a hug, bro.
I'm not putting any
I
thumbs
know
up
I'd like it.
around Shaggy.
Oh, that's right, man. No thumbs up around Shaggy. Got to keep
None.
your thumbs tucked.
Exactly. But guys, if you do run into an issue, remember that you can always call on the BCSO.
Help you out, man. Hardworking folks. All you need, listen, if
Somewhere
if
out
you have a
there,
problem, you call BCSO.
deep in the
Sheriff
Polito
Houston's going to
Desert,
come out. And
there's a man who leads a gang so vicious and so deadly that people are afraid to even speak his name. A mysterious cowboy and a posse of misfits. He governs his city with an iron fist, and God help anyone who dares to cause trouble in this town. He's coming, and hell's coming with him.
Send a message to the crazy women. If I catch you both lacking, I'm gonna catch you and I'll leave you hanging out here. In the middle of the goddamn nowhere. You understand me, guys? I'll leave you hanging here. Nobody's gonna help you forever.
Blaines County Sheriff Office. Come on down and apply. Where do you go when you're drunk on a Monday, but it's only 9 a.m.? When your stomach is empty, but they won't allow your badass kids to go into the bar with you. And God forbid you leave them in a hot car while you run in and grab a quick drink. Well, come on into Mojito's Bar and Grill, where you're not just a paying customer, you're family. And just like family, Mojitos will help you turn those rotten spoiled crotch demons into sweet, lovable angels. They'll go from
What are you looking at, you dirty old skank. Shut your stink hole, Chip. No one cares you fought in stupid World War II.
Tuh.
What a lovely meal. I've certainly never tasted chicken fingers so fresh.
And that's all thanks to Mojito's Bar and Grill, where everything is fresh. Located at 1052 Polito Boulevard. That's 1052 Polito Boulevard. Mojito's Bar and Grill. Come and get you some.
And that's why I love the Mojito Grill. I don't know.
I want some fingers now, man.
You said what?
I want some chicken fingers now, man.
I love chicken fingers, especially with the honey mustard. You know. But I mean, I really want to know more about the guy that escaped prison. I want to know more about these clones. I want to know more about what's going on in this city. Let's see what Bones is. Bones is messaging us from rehab. Bones, they let you get a phone in there?
All the business prices are raising? What do you mean?
He heard that all the businesses, the prices are raising. Like it, you know. I think I did go into Mojitos the other day for my jarritos, and they were a little more expensive. But me, I'm not gonna complain because I gotta have them.
You gotta have them, man. But what, like a lot expensive or a little expensive?
Okay, so Noops is coming in saying that all the food is going up. What's going on with that? Why is the food going up? Is there a shortage? Do we need to send a
No, man. But
PSA
inflation
out?
is inflation. Supply and demand. There's hungry people out there. And if these businesses need to, cover their nut too, supply and gas and all that stuff, and it takes some time to go and get the meat and all that, and somebody's got to pay those people. Somebody's got to pay the people that pump in the water to harvest the grain. You know what I mean? There's all kinds of costs, man.
Okay, so what you're saying is they're inflating the food, so we're getting more, but we're paying more.
I mean, look, man, I'm no economist, but that just seems to be the way of the world, bro.
I think what people want to know is when's this smoke off going to happen?
As soon as Fleece Bank comes through and finances all the farms and the prices can be like a little bit more regulated.
What's that? Did you hear that?
No, what'd you hear, man? Whoa. Did you hear Wolfie?
I heard a tugboat horn is what I heard.
You heard it. No, bro, that sounded like a Wolfie, bro, Chacho.
It was a tugboat horn. Everybody knows what it sounds like. Her coming to the harbor. What do you want me to do?
That was a total
It was not a We're not
110% out.
We're not gonna go back on this werewolf thing. We've already buried the hatchet with the werewolf thing. Go ahead, bury it. There are no werewolves. It's not a thing.
How have we buried the hatchet on this werewolf thing if nobody's buried a hatchet in a werewolf?
Look, we're in a yacht. We're on a yacht, baby. We're on Big Bert's yacht. Out here, there's no werewolves out here. We don't have to worry about it.
Wait, you don't think like wolfies can like doggy paddle out here and like kick our asses?
So is it a werewolf? Is it a dog? Is it a wolf? What is it?
So, it's a dude who got like scratched by another wolfie, and then he turns into a wolfie like when the full moon happens or whatever, man. And then as soon as the full moon goes away, he's like not a wolfie anymore, and he's not craving human flesh,
So I'm gonna
and
go
apparently
ahead.
there's a sword out there that can like chop the soul out of the werewolf, man.
Well, where are the people with this sword at? Why are they not chopping away?
I think they've actually been trying, man. I see a bunch of people out there, like the Rinners or I don't know, but they're like out there trying to do something with it. They got like a sword or something that like some old ancient grandpa. Remember, Fu was talking about this, man.
I remember Fu, and I remember that like I thought maybe that's what happened. I thought that's where the breakthrough came in. Why we're not hearing so many werewolves around. I thought they finally slaughtered the leader of this supposedly werewolf pact, and we're all okay.
So I'm gonna share a little stuff I might have heard with you, and I don't know how much truth there is to it, man. But like the leader, like the alpha, is supposedly like that old legal dude, man.
You said an old legal dude?
Yeah, the court dude, man. what is
How
the judge?
old are we talking about?
I don't know, man. I know he's like not young. He's not young like
So
us.
you're
Man.
telling me that right now there's an old ass werewolf man running around, just saggy skin?
Well, nobody knows where he's at, man. So
How
apparently, like, he
hard
was
is
running
it?
around
Like,
in
just
the
kick
city.
his walker out from under him.
No, he's not like that old, man. But I know he's got like the white hair. So it happened. Remember, we were talking about this a couple episodes back. There was a shootout in the street with a wolfie, and the wolfie fell to the ground, and it turned into like this old dude, and like everybody's like, "Whoa, that's not the judge. What happened to the judge?" But then everybody started talking about, and this was in front of me, man. So I'm not even using my sources. I'm like totally like from my own ears. They're like, "Yeah, the judge got like taken by the Smiths to a warehouse and was like turned into a wolf." Bro, I think he's the alpha, man. I'm just saying from what I think. I think he's the boss, dude.
So you think this old Kris Kringle werewolf is the boss of
Wait,
all
why do you
werewolves?
say Kris Kringle?
He's old. And I'm just emphasizing on how old he is.
Fair enough.
I mean,
I don't know, man.
I've never seen a movie with an old man as a werewolf.
Really? You never saw Grandpa Claus? I'm just kidding, man. That doesn't exist. I wanted to see if you said yes. Ha ha.
Oh, goodness gracious. You got old-timey werewolves out here. I mean, I'm pretty sure he doesn't come out because he's napping.
You know, it probably like, applying like his wolfie hemorrhoid medicine or whatever.
I gotta see it. I gotta see a werewolf. I want to see what I need to see. I want to see an alien. I want to see a Smith. I want to see aliens and cyborgs in one big film.
So that brings up a good question, though. Can, like, the judge go down to the drugstore and get a wolfie walker?
I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Didn't somebody say that somebody tamed a werewolf and had one as a pet?
Somebody said that they had one as a pet. I don't know
who
who
is
or
that?
what, but
Who is that, and
I don't
why
remember.
why are they not on the show? We're gonna fire
Who
Dwayne.
had... Yeah, where the hell is Dwayne?
He's on vacation too. Probably spending the money that he didn't earn.
Bro, did he get a hold of the card? Let me check my wallet. No, it's still here.
Okay, so Ruthia says Rucia literally gave you a photograph of Smith. So we've seen the Smith per se.
He showed you a picture, bro, with the metal skin underneath. How do you not remember this stuff?
I'm-
Did you get neuralized?
No, I remember, but what did he? That was a picture. I can take a picture of you and say, "Hey, this is a Smith."
He had the FIB on, and he had the shiny metal face. How can you, like,
Come on.
not see this, dude?
You have a pizza chain on right now. Does not mean you own a pizzeria.
Maybe I own a chain of pizzerias. You see what I did there, bro?
I'd throw you overboard right now, I swear.
Yeah, but it's my bet, cocksucker.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to say that. I'm so sorry. We should bleep that out. Oh, man.
Yeah,
Listen,
we should definitely get the Smiths. I'm all for getting the Smiths on the podcast. Smiths, if you're out there, come on the podcast. We want you here. I
look, man,
personally
it's one thing for
will-
me to beg for the Smiths to be here, but when Fatsy's being like, guys, show up and show me your faces, guys, you got to pull through. I mean, it's not just one guy now. He wants to know. We both want to know.
kidnap Spicy.
Kidnap me, man. Wait,
know?
what?
Yeah.
No, don't kidnap me, bro.
What do you mean?
Don't do that. I don't want to get kidnapped by the Smith. I just want him to sit next to me and like share a microphone and a happy thought, man.
You know, that did remind me of something that Yusuf said. He said that the Smiths took him up real high and showed him the world.
Bro, no, I was actually, I saw this from afar, man. They picked him up with their helicopter and dropped him in the ocean, bro.
Now, what do you mean they picked him up? Like, they got him, picked him up, like he got into the car, it's into the helicopter with them, they rode off, flew off, whatever.
No, bro, they had a cargo bomb that hovered over his cop car, truck, I think it was. Picked him up, carried him over the ocean, and I swear all of Toledo, bro, could have heard him screaming and yelling, put me down, put me down. I can't do Yusuf. Yusuf isn't original. But it happened, bro, and then they dropped him patunk right in the river, or in the ocean.
That's crazy.
If they would have missed the ocean and hit the beach, it wasn't that far off, he would have been a splattered sheriff, man.
Yeah, he probably would have been dead.
That's what I was trying to say, but nicely.
Well, I mean, sometimes you can't be too nice.
Sometimes you gotta know when to hold them and know when to drop them in the ocean.
Maybe it's time that we get Yusuf. I mean, viewers, is there anybody out there that you guys would like to see on the show? I want to know. I want
Do
to
you
know.
think we should have Yusuf back, man? He's got some information.
There's a lot of people that got information. I want to know who the viewers want to see.
Actually, we should take a viewer poll, guys. Now's the time. Where I know we've got some viewers right now. I'm looking over at Bonesy's phone or Fatsy's phone. I'm sorry, I miss you, Bonesy. And it looks like we've got some viewers. Guys, put in the chat there. Who do you guys want to see on this show?
I think they want to see Big
Should we
Bird
have
again.
Yusuf back? Should we have Big Bird back?
I don't know if we can
We're
handle
definitely
it.
not doing it on the yacht, bro, Chacho. Oh, we should do it on the yacht. Bring him back. Be like, Dad, welcome to the show. You paid for all of this.
No, I'm jumping off. I'm taking the nearest boat. I'm heading back inshore. I'm not going to be here for that.
That makes two of us, man.
He's going to strangle you. He's going to take that bottle right there, crack it over your head.
The insanely large salt shaker?
That is a big salt shaker.
I'm not lying, bro. Look at the size of this thing. This is like almost obscene.
Well, I figure they have an abundance of salt out here, consider where we're at. It's the least they could do.
We need to figure out a way, bro, to literally reach out and try to get, like, one of the Smiths here, dude.
Do they have a base? Do they have a base anywhere that we can just go to? Can we just go knock on the door and be like, "Hey, Smith, it's Phat and Spicy from the Phat and Spicy show. We want to interview you."
That's what I'm... Listen, man. I am totally down to go to, like, a secret hidden location, wherever. I'm not going to reveal. If you want to put a bag over my head while you drive me there, as long as I come out alive, bro, I will do an interview anywhere with you guys. Just let me know. It doesn't have to be the two of us. It can just be Fatsy. It can just be me. I don't care. But bring one of us over to, like, your underground lair or wherever you are. And just share the truth with the people, man. Why all this secrecy, bro? You're already out there. You're on Twitter. How much more public can you be, man?
That's true. That's true. If you know what, if that's the case, we'll bring the podcast to you, Mr. Smith. We'll bring it to you. We'll set it up wherever it is.
Mike will travel.
Yeah, we'll set it up. As long as you get some kind of internet service out there.
Wherever you are.
Yeah.
Maybe it's in outer space, man. Maybe they're going to beam it back by satellite.
I don't think the aliens working with the Smiths. You think they're working together?
I don't know, man. All I know is that, like, look, we have aliens. We've got Smithies. We've got Wolfies. We've had ghosties. We've had zombies. Dude, this is like living in a weird TV show, man. I don't even know what to think anymore, but they're all here. I don't know what attracts them all to this stupid little town. We've had earthquakes. We had a sea monster. Remember the sea monster, dude?
The what?
There's a sea monster, bro.
Now I know you need to lay back off the tequila. Let me get that from you. I'll take that over here. We'll slide it this way. You don't have to worry about it.
No. I'll keep this right over here with me, bro. Thank you so much.
You're talking about sea monsters.
Bro, there has been every class of Hootsy Whatsit and Creepy Crawly and Heebie Jeebie in this town, and for some reason, it always comes back to Paleto Bay, man.
You think there's something?
What is
maybe
it about Paleto?
Maybe it's cursed. Maybe the whole town of Paleto is cursed.
Maybe it's like the Skin Hopper Ranch, man. Maybe it's just a vortex for all that's creepy.
Do you think there's a vortex inside the ocean of Paleto?
I don't know what there is, man. I'm just telling you, there's something out there, bro.
There must be something in the water.
Well, see, now you're just playing games with me, man. I mean, come on. Why don't you and I be the journalists that we are and go out there like the Hardley boys and try to dig for the truth, man?
So you want to go and dig in the ocean?
I just want to dig for facts. It doesn't... See, now you're mocking me, bro.
No, I'm with you. Let's go.
I'm not going to go dig in the ocean. You can't dig water, man. Although I dig a nice cucumber water with a little bit of lemon inside.
I dig the ladies in the water.
What, like the merbrods?
Like the lifeguards.
Oh, I thought you were like the half fishy ladies.
No, that'd be weird.
It would be weird, but I could totally see you pulling it off.
I don't know. You think
Like
you think mermaids? You think you make a good fish out of mermaids?
All I know and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, man, is for all the crap that we've seen in this goddamn city, how the hell we have not seen a mermaid yet is beyond me.
Because they don't exist. None of this exists.
It all exists, and if you're gonna keep burying your head in the sand, then you know what? I think you need to go to
I tell you
rehab, bro.
what. I tell you what. When the show is done, we'll put on our little hats, we'll put on our little backpacks, and we'll drive around and we'll look for the Smiths. Me and you together.
On the next episode of Fat and Spicy, where's Fatsy? That's what's gonna happen, bro. Like,
Come on.
like Miss Rusia said. Sorry, man, I'm choking here.
On your
Like Miss Rusia
lies.
said, keep asking for like the inevitable, and it's gonna happen, dude.
It's gonna. That's what I'm hoping for.
Do you really want that? Is it?
I'm
answer me
hoping to
truthfully.
see.
Look,
I'm hoping to see UFOs. I'm hoping to see aliens. I'm hoping to see werewolves kissing on robots.
turn around and look at me and my spicy little eyeballs, dude. Like, look at me right now. Make eye contact. You looking at me? Yeah, you are.
I'm looking at you. Look at me. See?
Do you really mean this from the bottom of your heart? Like that if you saw it, you would stop being this mad skeptic and like actually come over to the bright side of life?
You can't tell me there's a good burger until you give me that burger to taste.
You know what? Okay, man. Listen, Agent Smith, you're a dumbass. I don't believe in anything that you guys do. I think you all are stupid. Come pick me up and let's do a podcast. Let's get on it right now. The time is now. I'm sick and tired of it.
You heard
You
that.
want to be here or not?
Pick up Spicy, torture him, shave his head, and then I'll believe it.
All right, here I am, man. Let's go.
It's not going to happen. Why? Because it doesn't exist. And all the viewers out there, you need to know. You need to wake up. Stop living in this fantasy, this simulation of fear created by the government to control you, and wake up.
The only thing I'm awake to, man, is that although we're like best buds, sometimes I think you're like a propaganda agent for the Smiths or for the government, man. I just don't know what to believe anymore.
Come
you
on
used to
now.
be so chill, bro. We used to sit by the beach and we'd talk about like
We're on
one
the
day
beach
when
now.
We grew up and we were on the we are now, man, but I'm talking in the past. We'd sit on the beach and be like, one day we're gonna be on the radio, man. Of course we didn't know about podcasting, but to us it was all about having our own show and talking about the truth. And you told me back in those days, man, sitting right here on the very beach that we're looking at, bro, Chacho, Spice Man, and I'm like, what is it, Fancy? And you're like, I can't wait to be the voice of the people. And I'm like, that's all that we've ever attained to be, and that's all we ever will be, bro. And now, instead of being a voice for the people, when all the people have told you to your own ears that all this exists, you're just shutting it all off, man. Explain.
What do you want from me? You want me to believe in a fairy tale world where aliens hold hands with werewolves and mermaids are seen in the water?
There was a time in your life, bro, where you had that glint of magic still left, and I don't know where it went, man. I think the only way to get it back is for you to see a Smith. So, Smiths, come pick me up, bro. Here I am. Let's go.
I don't think seeing a Smith is gonna help, man. They're gonna if these people are who they say they are, they're gonna wreck you. And I don't want to see you get wrecked.
It's for the good of the people of Polito and Los Santos in general, man.
If anything, we'll give them the address to Bones' rehab center.
Actually, we should just send him on Big Bird, bro. Then I can keep his card, no repercussions, bro.
There you go. There you go. Big Bird. Smith, you're out there, take Big Bird. He got a couple of words for you.
Dude, I'm just going to say this last little bit. If Big Bird's out there and the Smiths come pick him up, he will beat the holy crap out of those boys, man. Like, no joke.
You think so?
No
you
joke.
think Big Bird is what it's going to take down a Smith? I heard these
Wouldn't
guys.
that be some shit, bro?
I heard these
Wouldn't that
guys
be the
can
ultimate of-
withstand bullets.
They can withstand bullets, but they can't withstand Bert.
That's true. That's true. No amount of steroids can save you from Big Bird.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here on the Fat and Spicy Show. The secret weapon against the Smiths? My dad. I've never been prouder, man.
Except for when you were in Burgershon, right?
Well, we're not going to talk about that burger shot incident. I say let it be water under the fridge. Let's forget all about it. It's going to be cool, man.
I don't think I think we went to Burger Shot one time since they supposedly opened.
Well, they had a fire, bro.
They had a fire? What?
Yeah, they had a huge fire, bro. Like the cops showed up and everything. Like, yeah, it was terrible, bro.
What? Is that why they haven't been open?
Yeah, I saw the poor man outside, like crying his eyeballs out, like freaking out that he lost his business.
What are you talking about?
And his little
Chris McDonald.
And then, yeah, and then his little buddy, like the little I forgot his name, Choo Choo or whatever. He was all like trying to console him, but he was like also like all verklempt. It was total chaos, man. Like the cops showed up. I don't know where the fire department was. Where is the fire department these days, man?
On lunch.
I guess so. Perpetual lunch. But yeah, they totally let the place burn. It was wicked sad.
I guess when you're trying to perfect the grilled burger, you'll stop at no cost.
You stop at no cost, man. I mean, that was ultra grilled though.
Yeah, a little. Some people like it
I wouldn't
crispy.
even say that was charbroiled, man. But I will say this, if Chris is the kind of businessman that we believe him to be, then I'm sure he's got all the insurance in the world, and before long, Burger Shot will be the prime example of the ultimate burger place to eat in the world, man.
Now, there are a couple of other restaurants that I want to try that I have not tried. I think we had Hen House one time, right?
Yeah, they had wings, right? Is that where we got the wings?
I think they had the mac and cheese bites.
That's what it was, bro. The mac and cheese bites. Now, those were savory, right? And you
Those were
dip them in a
good.
little bit of that sauce they got.
Oh,
man.
yeah. Yeah, that was good. I do want to try Ray Cortez's restaurant. Maybe he'll let us come in after we, publicly shamed him.
I don't know if we publicly shamed him as so much as just like held his feet to the fire to be a responsible daddy,
He never said anything after that.
He sure didn't. So let me ask you, Ray, is it cool if like Fat and Spicy come by for like a little bit of nosh? Maybe we should do the podcast from there, man. Then we can ask him why he's not a good dad to
Shaggy.
Shaggy, man.
Yeah, Ray, if you're hearing this right now, would you be the guest of honor for next Thursday's show? Because Monday is going to be Noobs.
Monday's Nibs. He earned it, man.
Noobs, congratulations on winning that spiciest question. Again, would you be the guest of honor for Thursday? And to clear up your name, to just get your story out. Maybe there was a reason. Maybe he was biting the other kids' fingers off. Maybe he had no choice.
And can we do this at the restaurant, man? What a lovely backdrop, no?
I want to give you an opening. I want to give you a platform to let you talk about what happened between you and Shaggy, and is there a way to rekindle that relationship?
I totes agree, man.
Also, I know we got somebody wanted us to do a shout out or an honorable mention. Play-Doh, I guess Play-Doh is in the city.
The stuff that
He's releasing a
make spaghetti
mixtape.
with?
No, I think he spells his name Playdough.
Oh, we have a new DJ in town.
No, D-O, like dough, like as in money.
No, I got it, but he's a new DJ?
No. I think he's releasing a mixtape. I think he's a country singer, a rapper, or something.
Okay, well, right on, man. If you got something, send it over to us. Maybe we'll play a sample on the show, man.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, send it over. Anybody, if you're out there, you're a singer, you wanna put some music out there. Hey, we're more than willing to listen to it. We'll let the viewers listen to it. And we'll all judge you.
Look, guys, this is the place for you to shine. If you have something that you want to say or something you want to do on the show, just let us know, man. We're always around. You can always find us in city, and if not, you can always send your emails to the Fat and Spicy
I mean,
show.
just the other week we had a marriage proposal.
Yeah, man.
That's
Was that
cra-
last week or week before last?
I think it was the week before. Hey, hopefully everything's going great with that. Congratulations again, guys. But
I'll give him 8 months.
anything is possible. Anything is possible with the Fat and Spicy show.
Anything is possible. In fact, you know what's possible?
What?
For us to get out of here and go get some drinks, man.
You think so?
I don't know. The wind is picking up, man. I'm getting a little cold. I don't want to start affecting the mic.
No.
And I think that maybe you and I should go get a wicked buzz on, or at least I know you don't drink. You can watch me get a wicked buzz on.
Sounds good to me. But we are going to go hunting for those Smiths. I'll tell you that much.
We are going to be out there looking for the Smithies. Hey guys, if you're out there and you want to find us, you know where to find us. I'm sure that you can just go by my phone and get the mobile tracking device on there and be like, hey, there's Fatsy. And I'll be like, yeah, there's Fatsy. Go get him.
That's exactly right. And don't forget, guys, head on over to Pegasus. They're open. You take your test on the app. I think that's what he said. Take your test on the app. Pass it. They'll give you a call. And then, you're on your way to being in the skies. Me personally, if I had a choice, I would rather be in the sky than down here with the Smiths.
I think you'd rather be up there than down here with me, man.
No, I'm taking you with me.
Righteous, dude. Are we going to go learn how to be pilots?
Definitely. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Noobs is coming on saying he can offer us sea services for a fee. What does that mean?
Sea service.
What's a sea service?
Is that like mermaids? Like you bring them up to the boat?
I think it's like a tour bus or something, You take us around the city and we see stuff.
I'd rather he brings up some like fish chachas, and be like, oh, we're mermaids. And I'll be like, whoa. And they'll be like, whoa, come swim with us. And I'll be like, okay.
Wait, there's no such thing as mermaid, Spicy. We talked about this.
What do you mean there's no such thing? Fish chachas, man.
But there is a such thing as Pegasus, and we're going to hear their ad.
All right, run it, man.
There was a time in my life where I felt like giving up. I felt like nothing I did was ever good enough. I was losing the people I loved the most. I never went out, and I had let myself go. My spouse had left me for another person. I was ready to give up. But that's until I discovered the power of Pegasus. Pegasus helped me unlock new potential. Pegasus helped me grow. Pegasus restored my belief in living. Not only did they empower me and make me feel alive, they gave me the tools I needed to succeed. That's why I recommend Pegasus, because not only did Pegasus give me back my life, they hooked me up with this sweet-ass jet. This thing got missiles on it and everything. Oh, look, there's my cheating-ass spouse. Hey, baby, did you miss me? Thanks, Pegasus. You're the best.
God. Again, I love these commercials, guys. If you have your own commercials for your own business, send it in. We'll talk about the fees later on, but send it in. Let us get those commercials. Let us hear those commercials. Go out there, create your own. We want to see more creativity from all of you. We love you guys. Thank you for always supporting us. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for being you. And if you can, support the channel by subscribing.
From the bottom of our hearts, man. The only reason that we do this week after week is for you guys. So keep tuning in. Like Fatsy said, like, subscribe, click the heart button, smash whatever you got to hit. Tell your mom to tune in. Tell everybody, man. It's the Fat and Spicy Show. How can you not miss out on this? So, listen, man, it's been a pleasure. If I don't see you next week, it's because I got abducted by the Smiths.
Or you got abducted by Bert after seeing his Fleesa credit card bill.
I'll tell you the truth, I'm more scared of that than the Smiths, Presky.
Again, guys, appreciate it. Thank you. This has been Fat.
And I'm Spicy.
And it's the Fat and Spicy Show. We love you.
We love you, bro, Chachas.